Home Show.
Robert from Arcola, Texas has a question about a backyard upgrade.
Oh, he has big plans, Tom. Wait till you hear this. Robert writes to us. He says, we want to expand this backyard patio right here and add an outdoor living area and get a pool. We even kicked around converting our roof to a metal one. Our current roof is 13 years old, but we had problems with leaks, and so it's been patched several times. Here's the question he wants, Tom, more than anything else when he's looking at this project is, does he want to get one guy who can handle it all, like the roof, the pool, the backyard, and all that? Or does he want to get 3 different contractors to do each part of that job?
If he could, if it was me, I'd get one. Just handle the whole project. This is a big project. He has a great big backyard. His house can open up nicely to whatever he wants to do. Now, the one thing you could change a little bit, if you wanted to get the landscapers to design the whole project and leave an area for the pool, and then hire a real specialized pool builder to put the pool in first and make sure that they kind of have a communication together, and then they come back and do all the outdoor living spaces, landscaping, levels, who knows, walls, things like that all the way around to bring it all together. But I think you'll find some really good pool companies who would like to handle the whole thing, and I just as soon see one contractor do it. And before you start making a decision on replacing the roof or making a metal roof, get the cost of your project in the back first, because it might be a cost you want to put off, because this is going to be quite a project and a lot of money. Mm-hmm. And he might have it. He might be able to stroke a check for it and it's all done. I don't know, but get the cost of the outside work first. And if you want to put a metal roof on, that roof actually would be really, it would respond well to a metal roof, the way it's laid out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you get that and he's here in Texas, so you get a good Mueller roof and put it up on there. It'd be a permanent roof on that house.
Yeah, and I would keep that a separate item. Yeah, I would get the whole, because let them, first off, the pool's got to go in. They got to dig. It's going to look like they're testing missiles in your backyard where the pool goes in. That's why you just want to let them go at it. And you got a nice big open area there. They got lots of room. That's going to be good for them. Let them get that whole beautiful pool in. Let them get it working, and then go ahead and have all the other stuff built around it. Is what I would do.
Right. I have not that much room in my backyard, but yeah, I think it's
no. Yours is not as big as that one.
No,
you got a little one.
Thank God. Thank God. It's my only defense against a pool. But you make a good point there, Tom, specifically about how much a project's going to cost and getting that in mind before you get into it, because you'll get into a project thinking, okay, somebody quotes you, say, $50,000 to do a project. Well, you're not counting on all of the change orders that are going to come and the things you're going to, all the unexpected expenses they're going to have, because in a remodeling project, we get this from our home show pros all the time, Tom. When they open up, they don't know what they got till they open up the walls.
Yeah, and in the pool industry, you'll see all these cheap pools advertised, especially this time of year in the spring. Oh, we'll put any pool for $20,455. It'll come up like that and say, oh, the pool's only going to cost $20,000. I'll tell you, that project, and the way he's explaining it to me, I would have a budget set of a minimum. And that, I don't know how far out you're going to go with that property. Because
I'm almost wondering if I don't want to guess on this number, but I'm thinking it has a comma and at least 6 digits in it.
Yeah, well, I really think it's going to be $100,000. But I think maybe if you're real conservative, you get away with 80. But I have a feeling, quite frankly, it's going to be 150.
Yeah,
when it's all done, all the electrical service, everything that goes in that you don't even get to look at when it's done. I wouldn't doubt there's a pool cabana down the road and a lot of other little outbuildings and things that these people are thinking about. I think it's a wonderful idea, but it's more expensive than, the pool's only going to be $20,000 and then we spend another $15,000 for landscaping. It'll be great. That's not what you're going at with this one.
No, it's like I was out with Mike Ball one night. He's our landscape irrigation and outdoor lighting guy. And here at HomeShowRadio, and he was showing me this LED light system he put around this house. They can change colors, they can do all kinds of different things. I'm thinking,
it's incredible.
All I was thinking was cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
Yeah.
And the other thought I had was, I'm so glad Sandy's not here with me.
Nice. Well, I'm not going down that road.
I
but-
know you never go down that road.
Well,
but here's
in
the
my
road you
house,
can go
it's-
down if you want a question. Go
Okay.
to HomeShowRadio.com. Click on Ask Tom. It'll bring you here to this page. That's where our form is, where you can enter your question and you can send us a video. We're happy to do that with you and answer your question because I was sorry to cut you off there, Tom, but the animation was going to run off and I had to move along. Sorry.
No, I was going to say my house is different. My wife, Sandra, would say, I'm sure glad Tom's not here. He'd be buying everything. So
True.
I'm saying it's not a sexist thing. It's, hey,
Right.
there's always one in the group that wants to spend the money, and that's me.
There's a reason why Tom and I never married. Well, there are many reasons why we never married. But there
Actually,
it
it
is.
would have worked out well. I'd have spent all your money.
We're like Felix and Oscar. We really are. All right. You got a question? Go ahead. I already did that part. All right. So send your question. We post a new one every day, 7 days a week.